Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Washington Adventure Channel, where we talk about adventures and fun things to do. Well, this place that we're going to talk about now, a lot of people don't travel there, either because they say that it's boring, there's nothing really to do, they don't think it's fun. Well, there's actually a lot of stuff and a lot of cool things to do and a lot of fun things to do, whether you're going as an adult or you're going with your family, with some kids. You just got to do some research and really look into it. And this place that we are talking about is called Roswell, New Mexico. It was really fun. We had a great time. There was a lot of things to see. Like they had a alien museum out there that had different shots from different movies and different little push buttoned, things that showed you information about what this scene was or what this was from and things like that. And I'm talking about it was really cool in that museum. You can take like an hour in there, or you can take 30 minutes, or you can take 45 minutes, however long you want to take, but it was actually really fun and the kids enjoyed it. The next place is McDonald's. They have a UFO McDonald's out there, and it was cool to go see and eat at. It wasn't that expensive, and it was nice. Look at this craziness. The UFO McDonald's. And as you can see from the video, there was like a little cute little robot that was standing in the corner. Me and the kids really enjoyed it. There's nothing special about this McDonald's. It's just like all the rest of the other McDonald's. Food costs the same, everything's the same, but except the only difference is that it looks different. So we were having ourselves a great time there and really enjoyed it. Cost a little bit cheaper because of course we're in a different state than the state that we are in, but it was really nice and it was really fun. It was just something cool to see and something fun to look at. The next place that we went to was the White Sands. The White Sands, New Mexico, was really cool to see. When you see us in the picture right there, it looks like that we're driving and there's nothing but snow on the ground, but that is not snow. That's nothing but white sands that stretch for miles long. There's supposed to be a base on it, or a base somewhere near there. There's a lot of history, a lot of like UFO history, a lot of supposedly secret government history, but it was really cool. We really enjoyed it. It was cold out there, as you can see. It was freezing. We went around the springtime, and it was really cold. And as you can see in all the videos, we're wearing masks. This is a little bit of an older trip that we went on back in 2020. I think it was 2021, 2022 or something, after the pandemic. So, and it was actually a nice, fun and cool, relaxing place. And it wasn't stressful at all. The kids were having fun burying their feet in the sand. It was kind of cold. A lot of people did tubing, sand sledding and things like that, but it was just too cold, so we didn't want to, spend any money. My son, on the other hand, he didn't like it. He was trying to make his way back to the car because it was just too cold that day. But it was really nice to see, really fun. If you get out there at the right time, you might really enjoy it. So yeah, it's fun, family friendly, and it was really a great place to go to. And as you can see, I'm sitting here picking up the sand with my hands in that picture. They do have a visitor center where they have a lot of different things in there, a lot of food and just different things. So after freezing out there at the White Sands, we went on to our next adventure, which was Amargado, New Mexico. It was only a 51-minute drive from the White Sands, and out there they have the Shroud of Turin. If you don't know about the Shroud of Turin, it's a religious type of exhibit where Jesus, the shroud is got all his blood markings, so it outlines him. So the other one I think is in Italy. That's the original one, but this was just a replica. And I think there's another one they said that was in the United States. This is a free exhibit. You go in, you donate if you want to, and then you can walk around. It's a big circle, and it shows you all kinds of books, the Shroud of Turin, and then all kinds of other religious artifacts and things like that. As you can see right there with the pictures with the black bars, that's the Shroud of Turin. Oh yeah, please don't mind the pictures with the black bars there throughout this video, because this video is these pictures are a little bit older because we did this trip in 2021 or 2022 after COVID. And so that's why they're like that. It's called the Spacewalk. It's called the Spacewalk. This is pretty kind of funny. This is pretty cool. Oh, hell no, that's pretty. Where are y'all?
Man, get out of the way. You have to go through it, bro.
I don't know. What did you do? So our last day in Roswell, New Mexico, we did a little bit of shopping at the shopping center, which I don't have photos of, but then we went to this place called the Spacewalk, as you can hear me announcing that in the video. And it was really quite fun. I'm talking about it was like 30 to 45 minutes long, depending on how fast you walk through the exhibits. Every room has a different exhibit and something different with the fluorescence and the black lighting and things like that. They do have a visitor center where you can go and you can buy stuff. I actually bought a pair of like little cute alien earrings that I still have to this day. Then it also, I think it costs like $25 per person for you to get into that. So it was really cool. Then we made our way. After we went there, we drove 2 hours and 55 minutes to Santa Fe, New Mexico, where we checked into our hotels. Then we went on our little adventure. I could say probably like the next day we went on our little adventure because we had to get up in the morning because this little adventure was like at least about an hour drive away from Santa Fe. So we definitely needed our rest. The next fun adventure on our list was the Bandelier National Monument. It was $25 per car, and it has 70 miles of trails that you can walk and hike through. There's also ladders that you can climb up into the cliff dwellings because it is about cliff dwellings. It's about the Pueblo indigenous people. They do have a long house ladder. That one right there is the biggest. I'm talking about it's a ladder that goes way up there, and a lot of people climb it. A lot of people are scared of it. When you're walking down, you definitely got to be careful because it is steep. I'm talking about it's just steep walking down. You got to kind of like hold on to the ledges. But otherwise than that, they have like signs and things across the paths and things to tell you about what you're looking at. And it was really cool inside the cliff dwellings. It's like they had an automatic air conditioning, especially on those hot days. I would definitely do this something like in the evening or early in the morning because during the day you're going to get hot and it's like a desert type of environment. It could be for kids if your kids enjoy that type of environment, hiking and climbing, definitely for kids. If not, definitely for adults. But it's worthwhile. We had a good time in there. We enjoyed it. Make sure to bring lots of water, maybe hats, maybe some type of cover, umbrella. But we had a ball and definitely check it out. So with our last few days there, we went to go tour Santa Fe. We went to downtown Santa Fe and we went to the Cathedral Basilica, which was very beautiful, very good, beautiful, I should say, architecture. Statues, plaques to describe the historical city and the cathedral itself. We toured downtown Santa Fe, the historical part of it, went shopping at the markets. There's a video clip in here that's not our video. We did not take it. It's actually a stock footage, but that is what Santa Fe looks like. Then we went to the, I guess you could say, more updated Santa Fe, where they had the mall. We went to Forever 21, went in there. We went to a seafood boil. So we just had a great time in the city itself. It was nice. It was peaceful. And it was a great time, for a family adventure. On the way out, we saw the Kaplan Volcano National Monument. Driving back home, it was $25 per car load. You go up in there and you park, and then you got to hike up through the mountain to the top of the rim, and then you get to walk down into the rim where they have a plaque, and they tell you everything about the volcano, the land around it, and the volcanoes that are around the land. So that was also pretty interesting, too, to be inside of a dormant volcano. The kids really enjoyed that. I did this video because a lot of people, when we tell them that we went to New Mexico and it was fun out there, some people make faces looking at us like we're crazy. Some people say, what's there out there to do? It's nothing but desert. There's lots of out there to do. There was, the UFO museum, the UFO McDonald's, the spacewalk, the White Sands. I'm talking about there was even more stuff that we just did not do because we didn't want to squeeze too much into the trip and we wanted to enjoy ourselves. Like the antelope, the Bandelier National Monument. There was a lot of stuff to do at that place, climbing into those cliff dwellings and things like that. So we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's quite older, 2021, 2022. We are in 2024. I just wanted to put that out there. And please like and subscribe and share. Leave a comment below. And we will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.